So we're gonna move on. We're gonna fucking move on to one called Evan's Remains. This is from Whitethorn Games. I know you don't like. This one is called Evan's Remains. It is a puzzle platformer, sort of. Why is this? Why is this way? As a puzzle platformer, I'm going to assume, especially since it's flashing press A, that this is one that requires a controller. So I'm gonna use my controller. Time starts when I hit A. Oh, time starts when I hit new game. Time starts when I hit, yeah. Sometime the time is gonna start. Are we ready? Are we starting? Like, for real starting this time? Not a loading screen, an actual start. And a start. Okay, let's go. My name is Evan. I'm on an uninhabited island in the Pacific. The coordinates are attached to the letter. Send dices. So what? How are you feeling? Did you go to college, Nicola? Why? You know that feeling of dread when you have an exam coming up and you haven't studied? Why wouldn't I have studied? Forget it. You seem like you were the type to stay in studying. I feel like I might be sick. I'm right here with you, Dicey's. You've got this. With me, miles away, safe behind a computer screen. Relax, okay? Everything is gonna be fine. Alright, I can handle this. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm ready whenever you are. Been ready. Gravity is like... fuck. Yeah, Dicey's is a person. Okay. There we go. So the way the puzzles in this game work are some things you touch them and they disappear. So I have to make the right things disappear. And they also disappear when I touch them. Okay, okay, easy puzzles. Easy puzzles, easy does it. I like it. So far, so good. Okay, sure. And there are teleporters now. A lot of things disappear when Sippy touches them. Yikes! What do you think? So far, so good. Apparently, I have a knack for solving cryptic ancient puzzles. Also, your jump is like 1,000 feet high, so that probably helps. But seriously, there are some wild gadgets here. They're my way, right? What are you expecting me to do? Swim around them? Do you think I just wake up like this? I didn't spend 2 hours on my hair to dunk it in the Pacific. Weren't you shipwrecked? I was talking about the Evan thing. If you ask me, I don't think this is a place. You don't? Haven't you thought? Maybe someone's just pulling our leg? What do you mean? You know, a prank, like maybe he's pulling one over on us, sending us on a wild goose chase so we're even less likely to find him. Do you know how incredibly difficult to imitate someone's handwriting? It's like a signature. Completely unique. Their handwriting is kind of, anyway. So, no then. Well, there goes my theory. But, just look at this place. What would he be doing here? The place is so completely barren, no signs of life, apart from 500,000 dragonflies, of course. They're mayflies. Whatever. You've only just gotten started, Dicey's. Is that another one of your canned responses? Let me know when you have news. Then don't interrupt me while I'm running. And jumping. Look at my jump height. Ah, bollocks. Okay. It'd be nice if that and I must have legs made out of iron. Finally, Evan, do you have any idea how Oh, sorry. Thought you were someone else. I barely see in this blazing sunlight. Nah. Excuse me, I'm looking for a boy. I'm a boy. Excuse me. Meh. Ahem. Meh. Ahem. Meh. What? My name's, what was it again? Oh, yeah. Vanille. A pleasure. I'm looking for a boy named Evan. Have you seen him or maybe heard something? Evan? Goldstein? Never heard of him. Didn't know that was possible. I never heard of him either. What's so interesting about that notebook? Well, at least someone's having a good time. So if we consider the... Ah, perfect. I'd really appreciate it if you could... Look, love to help you, but I'm in the middle of something here. So if you'll excuse me... And I'd love to kick you, idiot. Oh, I demand an explanation. What are you talking about? You said this was an uninhabited island. Hey, I'm as surprised as you. Thought no one else knew about this place. Dicey's. I know as much as you do here. Let's keep trying to get some information from him. If anyone else is here, they've got to be connected. If in one way or another. You know what our boy's like. No, I don't. Would you cut that out? Cut what out? Speaking in first person like you're right here with me, it makes me nervous. Surprise, I'm right here with you. I'm the one with my feet in the sand. Fine, why don't you try to keep getting information from him? Better? 10 points for effort. Over and out. Yeah, bye. I'm not super interested in the story, if I'm being honest. Like, just let me do my puzzly bits. Is this Evan? Instant noodles, huh? We meet again, my little guilty pleasure. Oh, great. I'm gonna say it just once. Move, speak, or try anything stupid, and you'll regret it. Hey, hold on. Let me explain. I'm hungry, okay? I haven't eaten since... well... I can barely remember. Sit. Hey, come on, man. You believe me, right? Let's all stay calm and let's not scare the neighbors, okay? You deaf? I said, sit. Everything was going so well. I heard you. Okay. Is this Evan? Happy? I'm only gonna steal anything if that's what you're worried about. Well, except for your food, clearly. Excuse me for starving to death. What are you going to do? Make you dinner! No, really. Okay. Down. See, bound. See, bound. See. Do I get a dash? Because I'd like to go faster. I think that button down there is a reset button. I don't know. Oh, it's this guy again. I see you're very focused on your notebook. Oh, I get it. You're a traveler and you like to draw the landscapes you visit. Relax, Dices, breathe. So, can I ask what you're doing here? Can I ask what you're doing here? Well, you can, but I asked you first. You shouldn't be here. Didn't realize I was violating the island's criminal code. It's clearly well enforced. What do you know about this place? I know that as long as I don't find Evan, I won't leave, nor will I stop asking you questions. So, if you could assist in the slightest, we can both stop wasting our time talking in circles. This is an uninhabited island. How strange it seems to me that I've just found someone. I already told you, never heard of him. You may be on the wrong island. Let me see, latitude right, 28. Oh, what a surprise. You won't believe this. It's the right island. I don't have time to be a host. Ugh. But he has time to solve these puzzles just like I'm solving these puzzles. That one's kind of basic. That was probably the easiest one. Didn't go through that same yeah, I did actually. Man, what a strong feeling of deja vu. Shit. Oh, wait. Bap. Bap. Wait, hold on. I'm getting it. Oh no, I fucked it up. It's fine. This is all fine. Everything is fine. There we go. Bap. Bap. I did it! I'm so smart. Is there gonna be a phone call after every puzzle? Can I ask you a favor? Tell me. Am I licensed to kill that hard to crack, huh? Doesn't even begin to describe it. What's his problem? Nicola, I've had enough. I want to go home. I don't think this is the place. Calm down, Dices. Listen, I think I've got an idea. This better be good. Here's what we'll do. Next time you run into him, I'll whisper to you what you should say. Just repeat after me, okay? We'll get him to crack. He has to know something. Just don't put my foot in my mouth, please. Leave it to me. Oh, and one last thing. Yes? Monoliths have teleportation technology. Pretty impressive, don't you think? I mean, considering the years they must have. Cool, I guess. Maybe Evan has some connection with this place after all. As ever, you remain keenly observant. Anyway, be waiting for your signal. I won't, though, because I want to do puzzles. Okay. I think I see what I need to do here. Yep, exactly that. That thing that I just did. I'm so smart. For the last time. Oh no, not this time, buddy. Now you're gonna shut your mouth and I'm gonna speak. Got it? I'm investigating something serious, and how do I put this? You're wasting my time. My name is Vanille, and I'm here on behalf of Upbring Labs. We're looking for someone important, a boy named Evan. Prodigy boy, missing. Maybe you've heard of him. His name has been everywhere these last few years. Actually, and I'm being honest here, I've never. Shut up, I'm not done yet. Message for help was recently received from an unknown island, which makes you, my friend, a suspect in his disappearance. You follow? Just being here on an uninhabited island means you're involved somehow. If you keep refusing to speak, I'll be forced to arrest you. So if you want to keep walking around, writing frantically in that notebook, you better start stalking. What? Talking. You better start talking. Heh. Vanille, right? Would you mind following me? I want you to see something. What is it? Why don't you see for yourself? It's a mystery! He gonna try and kill me. I don't trust this guy. I feel comfortable. Well, that was unexpected. Thanks. Wasn't it easier to knock on the door? Yeah, you know how well that usually goes. Goes fine here. Doesn't mean your neighbors share the philosophy. Did you steal from the neighbors too? Nope. Knocked on their doors. What? I already told you, begging wasn't working. You can stay. Serious? How long? As long as you need to. You let a stranger stay in your house for free? You look like you already have enough problems. It may not be the best place, but look, from sleeping in the dump to this, it has to be my lucky day. Called it. He was gonna make that guy lunch or whatever. I'm wondering if that's Evan. So, city, huh? Well, what's left of it? This way. So what's the new tech? Ceylon was once inhabited by a certain civilization, and a legend says a long time ago they created an artifact that mocked death itself, which means eternal life. So that's it. You're looking for immortality. Why does that not surprise me? Kind of a cliche dream, if you ask me. Never said it was for me. Okay, and what are you writing all the time? I'm translating. Translating all these monoliths you see along the seashore. Every one of them is a word. A hieroglyph. Let me guess. In the civilization's language? Exactly. When reading them together, they form a message. And what does it say? That's the trick. I'm not sure. But when I finally decipher it, I'll know once and for all the nature, and more importantly, the location of the artifact. The secret to immortality. Neat, I guess. This is just one really long beach. Interesting story. Where'd you hear it? Old tale from my hometown. It's on another nearby island not too far from here. Don't mean to be rude, but do you really believe in all that? The city and ruins match the legend exactly. That's proof enough, no? Won't deny that. It's a lot more than what I was expecting to find, and it's hope for me. Okay. To puzzly bits? No! Just let me do more puzzly bits. I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Clover Amore. Sorry about the lack of courtesy back there. Until now, I was certain you were just another person searching for the artifact. I can't let anyone find it first. Relax, couldn't care less about immortality. I'm just glad you didn't turn out to be the jerk I thought you were. If I do find out anything about this Evan guy, I'll let you know. But, I'm sorry to say, I haven't seen a single soul apart from us. Yeah, even I doubt he's here. Hey, at least the monoliths are fun. Looks like they made sure their visitors didn't die from boredom anyway. Can always just walk around them. Kidding? That's the only interesting thing on this island. Anyway, thanks. Good luck with the whole eternal life thing. Good luck with the lost genius thing. Take care. Oh, not a phone call. So, we arrest people, huh? Sounded like a real cop. Veteran of the force, are we? Let's say I'm a jack of all trades. How to intimidate him a bit for him to spit it out, right? Couldn't come up with anything else. I'll give you points for creativity. Anyways, you remember to be careful about your name. It's the second most important thing about this situation. And the first, Evan. Yes, that was obvious. And what do you think about the boy? Sounds credible, at least for now. Give me an hour and I'll find out about the legend. Meanwhile, don't get too far away from him. Keep trying to get as much information as you can from him. You serious, Nicola? You heard him. He's nothing to do with this. Leave him be. Don't be so easily convinced, Ices. It's the only thread we have regarding Evan right now. Makes you so sure about that? My sixth sense? Okay, you'll need more than that to convince me. Besides, The place looks like it'll have loads of monoliths. Why don't you try to have some fun? I know Evan, believe me. If he's here, it's just a matter of time before he shows up. Thought I was the one who'd find him, not the other way around. Oh, if you only knew him. Things are never simple when he's involved. Legendary Evan. Could he really be here? Fine. You're the boss. I'll continue after a little nap. And by little, I mean big. I'm exhausted. Rest up, Dices. You know how to reach me if you need anything. Yeah, bye. Whoa, what? So I just teleport home. God, what time is it? I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Good morning, Nicola. Oh, I thought I could go back to Puzzly Bits. I said good morning, idiot. Is he sleeping? Why isn't this thing working, huh? My transmitter. Oh no, where is it? They're gonna kill me. What's this? A dragonfly. Clover. What in the name? You nearly scared me to death. What in the world is that thing? Hey, Clover, perfect timing. I was looking for you. Is anybody there? Sorry, first time someone's opened a portal in my face. Why were you looking for me? Something strange just happened, and I don't exactly know what to do. And, well, you're the only other human being around here. Alright, shoot. First, would you mind coming in? Makes me nervous that you're still out there. Do I have to enter that thing? I'm not experienced in traveling with portals, you know. No big deal. Promise me I'll keep each and every one of my atoms. Get in here already. Is this when it turns into a dating sim? Ugh. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Fascinating. I've been out of touch with technology, but this is beyond anything I could have imagined. Too far to go back now, I guess. Is that the sunrise? Gotta be kidding me. Are we on the other side of the world? This is what I get for taking weird jobs. Must have been living under a rock to have missed out on technology like this. Somebody please save me. Fascinating. Simply fascinating. Vanille, just where are we? That's gonna be a very long answer. No, I didn't want to get back to the puzzly bits. And we don't have much time. Short answer, Evan's inventions, blah, blah, blah. So he's the brains behind your crazy portals, huh? Finally get it. What is he doing on the island? That's what I came to find out. How many times do I have to say it? Apparently once more. Sorry, shouldn't have yelled at you. Just that I don't know what to do. Well, first you need to calm down. You won't get far with your mind racing. Take a deep breath, exhale, and then tell me what happened. Alright. Take a look at what appeared here when I woke up. Also, my transmitter seems to be missing. A mayfly. Any idea who might have done it? That's what I'm trying to figure out, but something tells me it was Evan. I feel like he's taunting me, like he's saying, hey, I'm here, come get me. What makes you think that? Well, first, this is a sealed room. You can only get in and out using the portal. The portals are opened with the key Upbring gave me. Don't let the name fool you, it's just a little device with a button. Every key has a unique ID. What I'm getting at is that the only person who can open this portal is me. Nobody else should have been able to get in here, unless you're the creator of the entire portal system. I guess in that circumstance, no key is probably no problem. But I'm just speculating here. And why a drawing beats me, but like I said, I think the drawing is just a red herring. He had to leave something to prove he was here. It could have been anything, but I guess a drawing of a mayfly makes it more mysterious. Is all that show something he would do? According to Nicola's descriptions, I'd say he would. Who's Nicola? Bombarding me with questions doesn't help, you know. I need to know the context. Alright, well, 1. Evan has been missing for years, but recently revealed to Upbring that he's on this island. 2. He's asked for me to come meet him for some weird reason. Wait. What? Slow down, will you? It's the second time you've mentioned it. It's a scientific research and development firm. Evan was an important member. Can I go on? Perfect. Continue. 3. They sent me to find Evan in constant communication with Nicola from Upbring. 4. I woke up and there's a drawing in the room. 5. The transmitter I was using to talk to Nicola disappeared. Better. The important part is Evan may be here. My orders are to meet with him. So I guess that's the only thing I've got to worry about. But not knowing exactly what's going on is troubling. What if there's someone else here? What if they want to hurt me? What does Evan have to do with this island? Is everything just part of a big joke of his? And besides all that, why did they send me? I'm starting to get why you were so desperate. Shouldn't they give you more details if they send you on a mission like this? Sounds like you barely have any idea what's going on. Surprise, I barely have any idea what's going on. Didn't you ask them for the details? Tried, but they didn't seem like the conversational types. Don't forget that the island hides a secret that anyone would want. You think Evan or Upbring may also be looking for this artifact. Just a theory, but it wouldn't be illogical for the island to be a target because of that, although I can't imagine what kind of motives they might have. When you're not a big corporation, it's hard to think like one, but I guess money is always behind everything. What do you think I should do? Finish the job? Meet with Evan? Easier said than done. Even though I know what I should be doing, Nicholas said that sooner or later Evan will show up, so that's not the major issue. Rather, it's not knowing what I'm going to find on this island along the way. To summarize, you're scared. Shut up. Not scared, just insecurity about what may happen. Uh-huh. Are you alright? I'm in the middle of nowhere on an uninhabited island looking for a missing boy. How do you think I feel? I don't think I can do it. Not without Nicola. I mean, you don't have to do it all yourself, you know. Are you feeling generous? Do you have something in mind? I don't know if I'd call it having something in mind per se, but you could just join me in deciphering the messages, because if Evan or whoever is here, it wouldn't be a strength to assume they're looking for the same thing. It'll only be a matter of time until we cross paths. If the message tells us where the artifact is, it may also reveal where Evan is. You seem pretty sure that Evan's looking for the same thing. Nah, I just can't come up with anything better, but maybe you'll feel safer if we stick together. You're acting like I'm some damsel in distress. I can take care of myself, you know? Anyways. You're right that it's not unresponsible to assume that Evan's looking for the same thing. But if that's the case, what if he's already found it? I remind you that he's been missing for a long, long time. Enough to have been able to do virtually anything. I wouldn't worry that much. Why not? I doubt he has this. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. Your notebook? This is what's engraved on those monoliths so far, so it wasn't my imagination. That monolith did repeat itself. That explains it. And that'll help us, because you'd be surprised how difficult it is to get this notebook. Even for a gigantic corporation, I think you might be slightly underestimating their power and influence. You can't get something if you don't know it exists. So the notebook's existence is a secret? You could say that. That's why I'd like to believe that not only am I here on time, but that I've got the upper hand. Anyway, if we're following the same path, I find the artifact, you find Evan. Win-win. What do you gain by helping me? Does it always have to be about gaining something? Well, I guess not. I just want to make it clear I'm not afraid and don't need anyone to take care of me. But, given our similar objectives, it makes sense to stick together. Temporarily. Sure. Oh, and you'll walk in front. Whatever you want. I'll wait for you on the island. Wait, I'm coming too. Sure. Right, sealed room. Would you open the portal, please? Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. And, are you going to like that? What do you mean? You are in pajamas. Oh, that, of course. People dress, right? I'll open the portal, you go out, I'll catch up to you. Okay. I'm almost at the 30-minute mark, and I've only done, like, 8 puzzles. Is everything ready? I think so. By the way, there's something I can't get out of my mind. Upbring wanted to make certain this island remained hidden, which leads me to a really puzzling question. How'd you find it? Courtesy of a friend, he found it, and then gave me the notebook. The island's location is in the notebook. Don't ask me how he got it, though. I haven't the slightest idea. Alright. What's your friend's name? Vincent. Vincent Vall. I see. Why? Just wanted to make sure it wasn't someone from Upbring. I imagine anyone who leaks information ends up regretting it. You're speaking as if they control the entire island, and yet I don't see a single trace of human activity. Who knows? Maybe they have a secret underground base or something. I'm really hoping you're wrong. The artifact is my only hope for her. Oh, that's right. You mentioned you wanted it for someone else. Could you elaborate on that? No! My little sister. What happened to her? Let's say, well, her health. She's not in the best condition, and she doesn't have much time left. Oh, I'm sorry. I had a quick idiot. Say something before you ruin it even more. What's her name? Dicey's. That's strange. I thought I heard Dicey's. That's what I said. I know, weird name. Yeah, bizarre. Why? Nothing? Don't mind me. What the heck is going on in this place? I'm so sorry to hear that. Don't worry, I'm already here, right? Oh my god! Is there something wrong, Vanille? No, it's just, you go ahead, I'll catch up, okay? As you wish. What have I gotten myself into? Nicola, I better get news from you soon. Can I please go back to puzzles? That was like 15 minutes of conversation. And it's another cutscene. Wait. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Are you really going to play against me? And why not? This guy. Does he really have no idea? I guess it's time to play a little joke on him. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's begin then. Fine. Oh, but first, I just want you to know that I'm not very good. Don't be too harsh, okay? It's fine, Amy, because, like, we're half an hour in. I've only done 8 puzzles, and it's all cutscene. For the most part. You should leave because you don't want to lose out on the story that I have very little interest in. Don't worry, I won't. May the best man win. I hope so. Quite the reveal, huh? What are you up to, Evan? Oh, please. Oh, thank God. More puzzles. I'm so happy to finally be discovering more puzzles. Persona 4 Gold and 3 hours of cutscenes till first battle. 3 hours. Oh my god. I wanted to play Persona 2. Oh, it maintains. Auto advanced dialogue is required. Jesus Christ. Could it be? Nah, too crazy. Is everything alright? Did I say something wrong back there? Why? Because of the abject horror on your face for the last 10 minutes? Nah, it's not been 10 minutes. It's been 2. It's just, you know, trying to digest the whole situation. I understand. What'd you say your last name was again? Emor. Well, okay, that's a relief. Why? Just refreshing my memory. Sorry, I'm bad with names. Do you think it's curious the monolith's mechanisms are still working? A little, though maybe I'm not surprised since the civilization also apparently figured out eternal life. Maybe their energy source is also unlimited. Now that I think about it, it makes a lot of sense for Upbring to target this place. Immortality, unlimited energy, what else? But can a place like this really be under their control? It's like nobody's been here in decades. Although my theory about an underground lab would explain it. Oh, hello there! What was that? Did you hear it? Yep. What was it? Nothing to worry about. You didn't expect the island to be free of wildlife, did you? You love leaving me behind, don't you? Yes. Because that means the conversations stop. And I get to go back to the puzzly bits. Okay, I kind of sort of see what I need to do. Oh shit, okay. Shit, okay. Maybe I don't see what I need to do. Dang it! Oh, I got it. It took me a second because I'm stupid. But I'm not stupid. Not entirely. I mean, I'm a little stupid, but not a lot of stupid. Okay, maybe I'm a lot of stupid too. Dang it! Okay. I'm a lot of stupid. But we made it. We doed it. We doed it. That one was a little bit of a head scratcher. Oh, here we go. More cutscene. Another thing I've been thinking about. Clover, would you mind paying attention for 1 second? I'm listening. I can write an alt and do that at the same time. Well, about the civilization and all that. If they were capable of creating eternal life, why is nobody here? If they were immortal, they shouldn't have died, which means they should be here, right? So, eternal is my son. Are you listening to me? Yeah, Vanille, you're totally right. I agree. The one who... Perfect. Nope, not listening. Hey, something touched me. What happened? The bush. What? Someone came out of the bush, went running past me, and I think he touched me. Where was he? I don't see anyone. Already gone. It was really fast, I swear. Must have just been a monkey or something. I said someone, not something. I know what I saw. It wasn't a monkey. So you were able to see his face? Well, not really. It happened before I could react. But I know it was a person. Darkness is playing tricks on you, so you don't believe me. Nope. I believe that you should calm down, Vanille. Even if it was a person, and even if that person wanted to hurt us, we're two, and he or she is one. So there's no need to be scared. Not scared. Fine. Then this arguing is pointless. Now I'm like watching the background to see if there's a dude that's gonna jump out of nowhere. More cutscene. If he said cake and then touched giraffe, There's just one option left. Dolet. That's it. So, I choose Dolet. Alright? That's my spy. You lose. What the? Did I get caught on his... This can't be. I must be dreaming. What just happened? Calm down, Vincent. It was just luck. You got cocky. Next time, I'll crush him. Good game. You know, my first game is always just a warm-up. Now I can really play full strength. What? Thought we were only playing once? Who plays Spy Master once? Not that I don't want to, but you know, things to do. Yeah, I get it. Father's duty calls. Ha. I'm barely old enough to enter a bar. She's my sister. If you'll excuse me. So this is Vincent, not Evan. No more cutscene, please, no more cutscene. Oh, okay. Okay. Easy peasy. Next. Oh, good writing. More story. How's it going? How's what going? The translations. Oh. I'll read you what I got. Okay. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become he who not abandons our sacred. Why did you stop? That's everything I've got so far. So what? What do you think? I think it's too early to make any conclusions. Doesn't sound sensible. The language is elementary, almost confused. That's because it's not only an ancient language, but it's also completely different than ours. Some words are probably going to sound silly. Trying to translate a completely unknown language to English is probably going to sound bad. The meaning remains. I think it means something like eternal shall be the one who remains on our sacred something or another. Do we take it literally, or is it some kind of metaphor? I was wondering that too, but it doesn't exactly come with instructions. You know how they used to write millennia ago? Grand languages full of symbolisms, alliteration, subtle references, wordplay. Must have missed the memo on that one. That kind of language never gets to the point. It seems really pretentious. And it makes me nervous. Well, maybe they wanted to add one more level of difficulty. How so? Obfuscating their writing makes it harder for fools or thieves to uncover the artifact. Making a riddle could act as a screening mechanism. Makes sense, I guess. Or maybe they just like being pretentious. Anyway, I think it's best to wait until we have the complete translation, then we can draw our conclusions. I suppose that works. No, let's go. What can you tell me about these monoliths? Are you solving the puzzles too? Not sure if they're necessary for the artifact to take effect, but something tells me it's not a good idea to avoid them. Why not? They had to be built for a reason. Well, at any rate, you shouldn't be solving them. How does that help you find Evan? Yet I haven't seen you walk around a single one so far. 1, I don't want to get away from the seashore. 2, I don't plan on touching the water. 3, they're pretty fun. It's the best choice. I won't deny that. I'm lying through my teeth here. In reality, there's something about them that intrigues me. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like solving them is the only way to find out. Anyway, thank you. Less cutscene, more video game. Okay. Damn. Hold on. That goes there. See, I need to get rid of that one. Because it screws up my jump. Dang it! I'm getting really annoyed here. Okay. Reset the whole thing. No. Pop. Pop. No. Fucking jump at the edge of that, please. I can't reach it. Shit! Okay. Jump there. Jump on that one. No. Dang it. How the fuck do I work around this whole shebang? Like that. That's how I work around this whole shebang. There we go. Fuck's sake. That one! That one was good! It was rough, but oh good, cutscene. What a view. I've got to admit, the place is beautiful. No, you didn't have to. Okay. Boop. 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 Okay, reset the whole damn thing because I got it fucked up. That goes up. There we go. I had to basically completely avoid that U-shaped thingy. The monoliths, huh? It's so strange. Should I tell him? I don't know why, but I could swear, but where would they gain? You want to finish the sentence? Think about all this just raises even more questions. Whatever, not my problem. I came here to do my job, and that's what I intend to do. Ooh. Oh, clever girl. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Boof. Boof. Nope, wait. There we go. Nope, that wasn't it. Dang it. It's fine. Oh, come on now. Don't be that way. Be this way. Okay. I think this will do it. Maybe. Nope. Bollocks. I'm trying to figure out how. Maybe if I do this, then do this, hop over here. Ha! Got it! Oh, it's writing dude again. Vincent or whatever. God, 16 monoliths and counting. And there are a bunch more ahead of us. I guess it'll be a long night of translations. And I imagine we'll stop to rest at some point, right? I don't plan on following you all night. Still too early to stop. How do you know? You didn't even look at your watch. How strange. My watch has stopped. Is it broken? No, Vanille, your watch isn't broken. If you can read minds, it's probably time to confess. Ha! Not even the worst psychic would waste his abilities on you. You're just too easy to read. Now you're my therapist. No, but the same face I made as soon as I looked at my watch after arriving on the island. For some reason, neither watches nor compasses work here. Now that I think about it, if Upbringing had some secret base somewhere on the island, they could have raised an electromagnetic field big enough to interrupt electrical devices, so that way they could hide the island from satellites and radar. Could that be the case? Hey, sorry, alright? I was just joking. Are you mad at me? Oh, no, I was just thinking about something. Where were we? Oh, yeah. My legs are killing me, and I'm hungry. Let's at least sit down for a minute. Please, can't afford to. I know what you're thinking. You think if you hurry and try to waste as little time as possible, you'll be more efficient and you'll achieve more in less time. But really, fatigue leads to mistakes, which will cost more time. What would usually take you an hour now takes you 3. In the long run, you'll lose more time than you think you're saving. Not to mention, now you'll need twice the amount of rest to recover again. I understand your determination, and I know your little sister can't wait, but you'll only reach your maximum potential if you rest properly, without overextending yourself. You'll feel better, and your body will thank you, believe me. You sound like you're trying to sell me something. I know what I'm saying. College teaches you these kinds of things the hard way. You win, Vanille. Yay! Treno, impressive. You hit the nail on the head. What were you expecting? What are you up to, Clover? You'd never make that move. Hey, Clover. Have you ever bet on Spymaster? Never. Does the idea sound interesting? Not really. You could make money. I've done it. Not to be rude, but your appearance doesn't exactly scream financial advice. You know what they say about appearances. I like the game, but I don't think it's worth taking too seriously. Why not? You're not bad. I don't know. Spymaster's just always been a hobby for me. I've got more important things to worry about than gambling. Like what? My family. I see. With my one not blind eye. I love playing. For a few seconds, I forget about everything else. It's a brief moment. A momentary trance. In which I become one with the game. I couldn't live without Spymaster. I've achieved a lot thanks to playing it. Except, you know, not finding food. And having to literally forage through other people's homes. Pretty much everything I have. Betting? Yup. Because I always win. Are you sure, Burmacia? You're assassin, am I right? Again? No. No. How didn't I realize... Are you okay? Yeah, it's just really hot in here. What is wrong with me? Why can't I beat him? I don't know, but we got 2 minutes left in the hour. And it's all gonna be cutscene. Don't you think? I'd like to agree, but honestly, I didn't pay much attention. I'm telling you, I'm sure it's not my imagination. They're not always getting progressively harder. The difficulty curve is all over the place. I think the strangest thing in all of this is you, Vanille. Huh? Why? Since you arrived here, you haven't stopped talking about Evan upbringing or secret bases, and all of a sudden, you start to talk about college. What I'm trying to say is, who are you exactly? Some kind of secret agent? Yeah, it feels weird when I'm not the one asking questions. Well, although Upbringing hired me to come to the island, their motives are completely unknown to me. But you know Evan, right? That's why they sent you? Never so much spoken a word with the guy. Had you worked with Upbringing before then? Nope. I give up. I don't get it. Why you? Doesn't it make more sense for them to send, I don't know, a rescue team or something? According to Upbring, it's no use trying to understand Evan, or at least that was the excuse they used with me. Yes, Evan seemed to know about me without me knowing him. You don't wonder why. I wonder, alright, but I have no idea. Is there something special about me? I doubt it. Maybe he just randomly picked someone. For whatever reason he wants to achieve. So he wasn't kidnapped. Did he disappear of his own volition? I've already told you, Clover. I don't have the slightest idea. Your guess is as good as mine. When I first arrived, I thought you were here because of him too. For a moment, I thought that whatever he was up to involved multiple people. But I've already discontinued that hypothesis. Sounds like you're going to be the guinea pig for some dark experiment. Why would you accept a job like that? It sounds dangerous. Terrifying, anyway. Not supposed to say this, but they offered me money. I mean, of course they did. That's how a job works. No, Clover. I mean, they offered me a ton of money. More than I've ever imagined making for my entire life. Something tells me you do have something special after all. At least special for Evan. Or, well, whoever's behind this. You get the idea. But what is it? What's so special about me? Stop. A while ago I thought I was trying to answer these questions. Just seems to raise even more questions. In any case, that's why I accepted. Money trouble? Always. There's no nice way for me to say this. I just love money. I've always loved it. I can't say it without feeling like the scum of the earth. People like to pretend I don't care about material things, don't care about money. Pfft. Everybody wants money. The only difference is I'm happy to admit it. Whether you like to accept it or not, money makes life much, much easier. I like to think that's why I wanted for an easy life, and not just because I'm greedy. I grew up in a family where we lived paycheck to paycheck. Money was always a sore spot from our parents. They fought constantly. Being offered that amount just to come find Evan seemed too good to be true, but it wasn't. That's why I don't care that much. I don't care what Evan wants, don't care if he knew me, don't care what people think, I don't care if my life may be in danger, don't care if I'm doing the right thing. If there's money involved, you can count me in. There's nothing wrong with admitting what makes you happy. We all have something, as long as you're not hurting anyone. Maybe I'd hurt someone as long as there's money, maybe I don't care. God, I'm awful. Sitting with the altruist here isn't exactly helping. The contrast makes me feel even worse, you know? Am I an altruist? Okay, as soon as this cutscene is over, we're done with this game. Just look at yourself. You're doing this for someone from your family. You decided to help me without asking anything in return. I believe there comes a time when you realize all the things you've been worrying about all these years, they don't actually matter. And you pass the time your whole life willfully worrying, ignoring the things that are truly valuable. But that's not what really hurts. What really hurts is that you knew what mattered all along. Deep down, you always knew. You just decided to live your life that way, believing that later there would be time for everything else. There will be time for your family later, but time for your friends later. Right now, you just think about your problems. Eventually, you realize that later is an excuse and doesn't exist. There is no later because it's already far, far too late. In that moment, you realize why you're put on this planet, and more importantly, you realize the things that are worth living for, the ones you'll remember when you're about to die, the ones that make you happy. Yeah, ironic. Learning the lesson when there's nothing else you can do. But I guess that's how it works, right? I thought I couldn't feel any worse for just wanting money. But hey, congratulations, I feel even worse. And just don't forget those things that are important to you. I won't, but you know, this doesn't make sense. You sound like an old man on his deathbed. I don't know how old you are, but you look like you still have 3/4 of your life left. Did I say something wrong? You're completely right, Vanille. Why do I bother worrying? I forgot to thank you. You know, for everything. If I had to be here on my own, I wouldn't have lasted much longer without losing it. I think that's most people. Once one look at this place, I'm sure most folks would turn around. Don't worry about it. We should go on, shouldn't we? What happened to your immense tiredness? On second thought, I can probably keep going until midnight. Which would make sense if I knew what time it was. Whatever. Brief rest was enough to keep going. We can stop when we get too tired. I'll clean up then. And then fuck off. Okay. Cool. So that is Evan's remains. I like it. I like it a bunch. I will probably come back to it at some point. to finish it off. The puzzles are fun. But in the hour, there was like 8. No, wait. There was like 12 total puzzles in that hour? I can't spell dialogue. I mean, it was like... It was just fucking constant. I also forgot to change the game title to Evans Remains. Shit. Oh well. It's fine. But yeah, I liked the puzzles, but the dialogue was like 1,000,000 hours long. And when you're... Oh, now I know who made it. Myton66. Yeah, we're finished with that one for now, Amy. If the game lets me quit. There we go. I liked it. I liked the puzzles. Too much dialogue, but that's okay. That one I will be returning to. Spirit Oath I will not. So, hold on. Literally uninstalling Spirit Oath right now. So, fun puzzles. Very short, very brief puzzles. It was like, they had this cool idea for a story. And couldn't really think of a way to build a game around the story. So they're like, we're going to do puzzle stuff. And then pack so much story into it. And that was it. Kind of, but it has puzzles. So it's a visual novel with a fuck ton of puzzles. Okay, take it easy, female gamer. We're gonna move on to the pillar.